What's up, it's your boy Jacob back at you from my survival server, guys, and we're gonna go test a theory. I was doing some experimenting, and yeah, I could not for the life of me get a creative world to spawn monster spawners. And I don't know why, but whatever, it doesn't want to work, so instead of fighting with it, I just built up a little room design, with a block in the center that I, imagined would be the monster spawner. Came up with an idea, put it to the test. It kills the spiders, no problem. The only thing it takes is a lot of hoppers, which I'm okay with. I don't know about other people, but I'm okay with that. Now, the thing is, I really don't know if these spiders are going to spawn on top of a hopper. That is my only question at this point. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna dig out this floor, and then we're going to basically place a whole bunch of hoppers and see if these spiders spawn on them. Because if they do, well, that'll be excellent. Because then I'll be so happy, because then my idea will work. Alright, guys, here we are. I just gotta get rid of some of these torches, put up some glass, and then we'll be ready to test this thing to see if, just to see if the hoppers will allow the spiders to actually spawn on top. I really don't know. It's something I'm just kind of experimenting with, Because like I said, I couldn't get, for the life of me, I could not get the creative thing to spawn any. And it's very, very frustrating. Well, we gotta get in there and break one more. Oh god. Okay, is it gonna work? Or does this not work? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know if it's dark enough or if this just does not work. It doesn't seem to be able to spawn them on hoppers. Well, that kind of throws my idea out the window. Okay, I took out all the hoppers. Now let's see if this does anything. I bet you it's gonna work now. Oh, jeepers. Yeah. So they can't spawn on hoppers. Okay. Good to know. There we go. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna have to come up with some kind of water funneling system. And yeah, once I do that, I will be back. It works awesome, guys. It took a little bit of thinking, but I got it figured out. So I'm just gonna head down here. This thing works amazing. So happy with the way this turned out. But yeah, we're gonna hop on over to a to my tutorial world, and I'll show you, give you guys a better look on how this thing's actually working. And then we'll head on back here once, you know, I finish up this little section here. I'll see you guys over at the tutorial world. Hey everybody, and welcome to my survival world. Not my survival world, I mean my tutorial world. Jeepers, I get so confused sometimes, always going back and forth. But here we're going to demonstrate, I'm going to show you guys, well, I'm going to demonstrate how my design works. And yeah, I was using night vision so I could see in there better. But yeah, this would be like the collection point, right? And you know, let's just get this random junk out of there. We don't need this. The only things we really need for this demonstration, guys, for me to explain how this works, is these items right here. I don't need that. Okay. This is just in case any skeletons that spawn riding the spiders show up. So we're going to use night vision, right? So we can see inside there. So if we go in here, like if we go in here, guys, this is where we have, this is what I have built in my survival world. So I'm using cactus to kill the spiders. And just because there's a 1 block gap here doesn't mean anything. The spiders still die, no problem, as you're gonna see. So I'll just, you know, simulate if there was a spider spawner in here. You know, and say it spawned in a whole bunch. So as you guys can see, the spiders will try and climb the walls, but because it's such a small area, there's nowhere for them to really climb, and then they'll just come back down. And then they'll eventually get pulled into this, and they'll die. Because then they'll get caught in the cactus, and because they take up more than 1 block space, basically what happens is they get caught here at this point. And like, see, he's chilling out over here, but eventually he'll come down. Which is not a problem. I tried putting signs up and everything, you know, and it just wasn't working out, like, at all. Oh, see, there we go. He just came down on his own, and that was his mistake. So, like I said, for some reason signs don't work. I tried putting signs up here, and they still climb up the signs. Like, that doesn't stop them whatsoever. So I'll show you guys this once more before we head back to my survivor world. So yeah, it's pretty simple. This would be the mob spawner right here, the spider spawner. You know, give them very little space opposed to some designs where I've seen on the internet where they give them lots of space. Well, I'm going for the opposite here. So yeah, every time they die, right, sometimes the string and the spider's eye or whatever might hit the cactus, but that's no big deal. Like I said, I like it just because, you know, it automatically kills them. I can AFK here if I want, you know, at the bottom section over here. And sometimes, like I said, you might get the spider jockeys. Where are they? Maybe I can get one to spawn here. Come on, spider jockey. Where you at? Oh, there we go. We finally got a spider jockey. So you'll see what happens to this when the spider jockey spawns in from your spider spawner. The spider will take damage. I don't think the skeleton... And then the skeleton gets knocked down here. So I'll show you guys what you just do whenever that happens. It's not a big deal. So we're going to leave these guys in here, because they're just annoying. So yeah, if you have a, you know, a spider jockey that spawns, right? Because no spiders are going to get down to this point, or they shouldn't, from all the testing I've done with this. So yeah, you just come over here, smash that spider jockey, right? Take his items. But yeah, this thing works pretty good, guys. So let's head back to my survivor world now. And I really like how this turned out. Show you guys this one more time, just in case anybody didn't get a good look. All it is just a room. You have your spawner, then you would count 1, 2, 3, right? So you'd have, you know, 3 this way, and then you'd have 3 on this side. And that's basically, you know, 3, and that's not including, you know, the row that the spawner would be lined up with. And I didn't know, actually, notice how actually cool that block is. What block is that? Chiseled red sandstone. I'm gonna have to make some of those. That's amazing. There's like a wither on there. That's awesome. Alright, I'll see you guys in my survival world. Here we are, everyone. And this is how much string it's collected so far. This is the bottom, how I have it set up here. I got a nice little room with a ladder. And I'll show you where the top is. If we go up here, right? This is where our zombie XP grinder is, right? So theoretically, I should be able to collect string while, you know, grinding, you know, XP. And if we go over here, this is actually top of the spawner, the spider spawner I found. This is the top of it now. And I'll show you guys this. So there it is right there. And I thought, you know, that was pretty cool just to have a little cap on top. Little half slab cap. And yeah, like I said, if I want, I could pretty much, you know, I should be able to grind XP while grinding for string. Because if we go down here, right? Like I said, like I just showed you guys in my tutorial world, no spiders should be coming down here if you did it right. Okay? And I've seen lots of designs, you know, where people turn these things, the spider ones, into an XP grinder, but you know, if you have, like I have in this situation, right, more than one mob spawner, might as well just turn the spider one into something that collects string for you, because, yeah, I've only got this, you know, officially established not that long ago, after putting about an hour and a half or 2 of work into it, and, yeah, it's already collected that much string for me. Like, that's crazy. It works awesome, and like I said, if it works while my, zombie thing's going, then even better. And if I do happen to come down here, right, and there's skeletons or whatever, well, that's no big deal, because I could just, you know, kill them through here. Or anything else for that matter, but I put a bunch of glass in there, so nothing, like, no mobs can spawn in there. So it should be all fine and dandy. Like I said, guys, I love when you build something in Minecraft and it works perfectly. Oh, and look at that. So we got zombies coming in. We have spiders falling in over there. Yeah, we can hear them. We can hear zombies and spiders. Perfect. This works awesome. So now I could just sit here and, yep, just kill off zombies one after the other while collecting string. Multitasking at its finest, everyone. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully, you know, my spider grinder design works. I'm gonna call it a spider grinder because it's not really an XP grinder, but it grinds spiders for you. So yeah, guys, we have one more awesome thing helping us in our survival world, and it's gonna be tons of fun whenever we get that squid farm working. Like, jeepers, that one's still a pain in my arse. But yeah, like I said, guys, been tons of fun. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully everyone has a great day out there. And then, yeah, I'll see you then. Take her easy.